Greetings and welcome. I'm Psychic Medium Roberto, and I truly hope you are doing well today. I am guided by Spirit, and I'm recording this episode on July 26 in the AM, 9 AM. Trigger warning: the subject matter is of a mature nature and deals with true crime events. Disclaimer: all cases are treated as alleged until proven in a court of law. Now, I also want to just acknowledge before going into the episode, the intention is not to create any further issues, but a lot has been revealed in the hearings since the attempted assassination on Trump, right? And more information has been revealed about Thomas Crooks. So the only one that I haven't looked at in the sequence of events, and having done that initial review, I'm just going to look from a Thomas Crooks perspective, okay? And I had a brief look yesterday. So if we look at Thomas Crooks, born September 2003, he has the 22-9. Now, the standout numbers would be, of course, his 11-2, 16-7, and even the 5s. So if we have to have a look and see how much of a role did Thomas Crooks actually play in the sequence of events. So let's start on the actual day. Now, we have the 13-4 at the start of the day. It doesn't ping on Thomas Crooks. The first sign of Thomas Crooks is the 11-2. So fair to say, of course, we can all agree, if that was him on the roof, that is him there. And of course, it also pings directly on Donald Trump, but it also includes the 22. And then we have the outcomes 28-10-1, 19-10-1, 10-1-1. That's assassination, right? So far we have Thomas in the day, so he was present. Then when we start looking at the reflection, we note on July the 16th, as the summary day, we see 16-7, which pings directly on Thomas Crooks. But now we have a significant change. In the middle, pings directly on the Secret Service. Look there, 23, 5, 14, 5, pings directly on the Secret Service. Not a good thing, in my opinion. And what is the outcome? 22-4, 13-4, so the intended death, 31-4, the intended death of 22-4, 13-4, which pings directly on Donald Trump. So what does this tell me? So the summary actually tells us, now there's other numbers around, 7, 8, but in the main, 16-7, we have Thomas Crook arriving at the crime scene. Now, I'm not trying to be divisive or create issues, but I'm saying he arrives at the venue, and we all know that. But who's the gatekeepers? 23-5, 14-5. And we know the former director of the Secret Service has now resigned. They're in the middle. And that is disconcerting for me, to be honest. So we have the presence of Thomas at the scene. We can all agree on that. But who else is on the scene? 23, 5, 14, 5. So let's look at the build-up. I've only gone 3 days. In some respects, we should go back like a week. But let's have a look here. July 10, we have the 10, 1, 17, 8, all out of kilter. So, and we see the outcome 16, 7 here, which pings directly on Thomas here, right? This is still the concern for me. The 17, 8 is hidden. Or let's put it this way, not hidden because a shot went off. Here's the 17, 8 around as well. My feeling is there was more than one shooter, to be honest. And after looking at all the relevant agencies, 17-8 is still problematic here for me. There's a missing someone in the sequence is the issue. And I tried looking yesterday. And I mentioned it's either this person, Thomas Crooks, or the sniper when I did my very first video. Now that we have Thomas's Crooks details, he doesn't have a 17-8. So there's, in my opinion, there's a missing person in this situation. We still have a missing 17-8 here, in my opinion, and I can't seem to find the 17-8. Now, is there proof of a second shooter? Because my gut feel, and at the time when I first watched the video, and I'm not a gun expert at all, but my feeling is there were 2 shooters. So are we looking for evidence? I'm going to look for evidence of multiple people involved. So of course 11-2 already brings multiple people. 22 hidden also brings multiple people. But let's see if we can pick it up here in the summary days as well. Which will be here. So yeah, more evidence, 2-9, 2-9, I'm looking for evidence of double, 2-8, two, 4 can also bring around that extra shooter. Oof. Now I've just seen this number again. Because the event happened later in the day, it brings in these numbers here as well. And we got that 24, 6, 15, 6 familiarity. Yeah, this hurts. My blood boils. 24, 5, 15, 6. This one. There was definitely another shooter here, in my opinion. And it may have been provided by these people here. All needs to be tested. And the 17-8 is related to the 10-1s. There's evidence of 2 as well. Crowd, someone was meant to do that one. Crowd, someone was meant to do that one. Crowd, someone was meant to do that one. And even the best missed. That is my feeling. Because there were reports immediately afterwards that this guy, although went to the shooting range and did whatever, was a lousy shoot. Or was a lousy sharpshooter. So 16-7 enters the scene. The gatekeepers open to accomplish by plan the death. But it went haywire. Look at all these 8s here. It went haywire. It went wrong. Too many 8s. And I don't like this number here at all. That's very concerning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe he was alone. And he's in and around. He's in and around, but not in control. That's my opinion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please leave your thoughts, your comments, and I do love engaging with them. Please stay safe, stay alert, and we'll keep our eye on the news. Bye for now.